The Civil Society Network for Good Governance held a press conference addressing a shocking case of unauthorized withdrawals from customers' accounts in Nigerian's bank. A customer of Polaris Bank had made a substantial fixed deposit of 16.5 billion naira, which was confirmed by the bank's systems and staff. However, to the customer's shock, the funds were withdrawn from the account without his consent. Despite repeated efforts to resolve the issue, the bank failed to take decisive action to address the theft and restore the customer's funds. This case is not an isolated incident, but part of a worrying pattern that had affected multiple Nigerians. The group has received several complaints and is demanding accountability from banks and regulatory authorities.
Lord Mayor Onukogu Victor entrusted Polaris Bank with the substantial sum of 16.5 billion naira at 16 billion 500 million naira placed in a fixed deposit account. The bank, through its systems and staff, confirmed receipt of this deposit and pledged to safeguard it. However, in a shocking twist of events, which turned out to be a breach of trust, a significant portion of this deposit was unauthorizedly withdrawn without the consent of Lord Mayor Obiajunwa. Despite repeated efforts by Lord Mayor Onukogu Victor to resolve the matter, Polaris Bank has failed to act swiftly or transparently. The theft of such a large sum not only undermines the public's faith in the banking system, but also exposes a deeper systemic issue of internal fraud and weak oversight within Nigerian banks. This particular incident is not isolated. The Civil Society Network for Good Governance has received several complaints from citizens of Nigeria reporting similar unauthorized withdrawals from their bank account. It appears that certain bank staff exploiting lapses in internal controls have taken advantage of customers' trust, siphoning off funds while banks have been slow and in some cases negligent in addressing these breaches. Banking is a business of trust, a trust that underpins the entire economy. The banking sector serves as the backbone of financial stability and is the custodian of people's livelihoods and investments. When banks fail to maintain the integrity of customer accounts or allow fraud to fester within their systems, it is a betrayal of their duty to the nation and its citizens. This breach of trust by Polaris Bank and other similar cases that are emerging threatens the stability of the financial sector and could erode confidence in the entire banking system of Nigeria. To the Nigerian public, we call on you to scrutinize your bank statements regularly. It is your right to receive your bank statements monthly, and we urge you to always check through those bank statements to be sure that there are no unauthorized transactions taking place there. It is vital that discrepancies in bank accounts are identified early, as delays in detecting fraud can complicate recovery efforts. Those who have experienced similar unauthorized withdrawals are encouraged to come forward with their evidence so that together we can put a stop to this growing trend of financial misconduct. The CSNGG remains committed to ensuring that the perpetrators of these crimes are brought to justice and that Nigerian financial institutions uphold the highest standards of transparency, accountability, and integrity. This must stop. Nigeria's banks must rise to the occasion and protect the trust that the public has placed in them.